Yo, what's good guys, it's JD here. Hello, welcome back to another episode of the No Respect Road to Glory. And oh my god, this weekend is about to be a madness. This weekend is already a madness. We have been waiting a month or so. And we've been monitoring this auction house. We've been studying players, studying Hoff badges, waiting for the time we could make a card with 50 Hoffs and send it and try and get a very big, sizable payday. And that day has arrived, everybody. I have purchased today a Michael Jordan. We have got him to 50 Hall of Fame badges, and he has already got a pretty ridiculous bid on him. Today we have also been playing this event like a madman. We have played 50 games of Triple Threat offline, and it's safe to say it's paid out rather well. So we're going to cash in a lot of MT. We've got 2.2, but don't worry, I didn't spend 3 million MT buying the MJ because we have 5 mil, didn't we? My MT's fluctuating so much. But yeah, play the game this weekend, guys. It is so good. You can make so much MT from Triple Threat offline. Kobe is still selling for 100k, as I found out today. And Triple Threat online, of course, Clyde's we got yesterday. Clyde is still selling for around 100k as well. So you can make MT. Triple Threat online, Triple Threat offline, I think, are the waves. Clutch Time does have the other cards, but, you know, you play 5 minutes to get one, well, just more than that, but to get a chance, and I don't think the chance is that great in Clutch Time. But my goodness, everybody, we have got some pretty incredible. There's one active auction, which is nuts. There's one bid here, by the way, on a Yao Ming, 850k. We'll talk about that as well, and then 7 auction outcomes. And oh my god, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe for the daily videos. And by the way, yesterday's video, thank you guys so much for the support on that one. I asked for 500 likes, not really knowing how many likes we usually get on a video. It's like 200, 300. We hit 500 likes on yesterday's video, which is unbelievable. Thank you so much, everybody, for the love and support on that one. And this series, again, like I said, we're coming up to nearly 200 episodes now. I admit this is not really like a relatable, nobody spent account, but it's more about like the journey that you can go on without spending money. I think I'm just paving the way with that. I don't know, being a trailblazer with that. I don't know. But anyway, check out facebook.com as well, /JDCrossover for the daily streams. So for today, we played and we got beyond level 40, step 1 done. And then we completed all these agendas expecting 2k, because round 1 is over, to drop the final and 40th challenge and then give us those 8 cards for the playoffs. They didn't do that. They decided they didn't want to work today. So we'll be getting those on Monday when round 2 is already underway, because that makes sense. Which is a bit of a shame because we all expected them today. And playing moments cards came on a Saturday as well, which is why we expected it. But it is what it is. We move. And the challenges really weren't too bad. We did it in the pickup challenge, which I recommend you guys do, because you do get one of the NBA Decades packs. Now, out of those, I have opened up 65 so far, which is a lot. Is it 65? No, 70. I've opened up 70 of these so far. No pink diamonds, no opals, but in every single pack, there is a chance, very, very slim chance, of getting, well, a Magic Johnson, a Dolph Shays, a David Robinson. Is he so expensive? I don't think he is. He might be. I don't know, you get any of these guys. Rick Barry, maybe. Very, very slim chance, but a chance nonetheless. So again, this weekend has been really good for grinding. And then Triple Threat offline, 50 games today. We managed to get 18 vaults to open up out of 50. So about 1 in every 3. It's not bad, to be fair. We have got 7. Well, we've got a best friend now. We've got 7 Hal Greers. Look at the state of this dude. Look at this dude. 7 Hal Greers. You don't like to see it. 8 3 tokens, you don't like to see it. 1 Bill Laimbeer, which you don't mind. And apparently he's the best card in my collection. Don't know about that one, 2K. We did get a Bill Laimbeer, so we have now got Bill Laimbeer and Marquez Johnson. So both of the new Triple Threat cards done out here. No LeBron, no Steph Curry, no Hakeem, but 2 Kobe Bean Bryants. And then also here, everybody, we've got Zion and Jimmy Butler from yesterday to cash in. Are we ready? Oh boy. Oh boy. The MT to the moon. 2 Kobe Bryants for 99k a pop is ridiculous. Let's cash that in right now. Thank you very much indeed, Kobe. Triple Threat offline. Doing the most. What is that? It's about 180k after tax. Jason Williams. 42,000 MT has been sold. And we have completed his agenda for a Hall of Fame badge pack, which we will talk about in a bit. And then D-Rob, I bought for 150, I think. Sold for 100k. A loss. It is what it is. Jimmy Butler bought for 310, sold for 350. We actually made a little bit of profit. And then Zion bought for 350, sold for 420. We actually make a little bit of profit. You love to see it. So we are sitting on 3.2 million MT with an 850k bid on a Yao Ming, which would have us at 4 million MT. And then in terms of off badges, what did we get from the Jason Williams challenge? We got special delivery. Let me know down below, what did you get from the J Will locker, or not locker code, but locker code if you got it there, or the agenda? It seems to be only tight handles, special delivery, or needle threader. I think they're the only three that I've heard people get. And this is not a bad badge by any stretch, because this is a badge that goes on literally anybody in the game, apart from Jason Williams, Magic Johnson, and Rafe Alston. Nobody else in the game has Hoff special delivery, so it's a really good badge for pumping up the number on a player. The reason Yao is here, we'll talk about MJ in a second. I was so excited. The reason Yao is here, he's got 42 Hoff badges, which is nice, but he has got Quick First Step and Deadeye, which are the two biggest badges that this Yao Ming needs. We can then give him Pickpocket and Pogo, and Hoff Pogo on Yao will go crazy. And then we can also add one extra badge down here, because he's already had 7 new ones added to him. We can add one extra. Oh, unless he's added a gold badge. The problem with Yao is he's got so few badge slots. Oh, he's got so few gold badges off rip. He only has 20. Did he add any of these? Are any of these new? I can't imagine they are, if I'm honest. If he's added any of these, he's pretty weird. If he had gold badges, it's pretty strange. He had glue hands. He had diamond. He had pickpocket. He had off-ball pest, pogo. He already had lucky number 7. He already had green machine. Already has hot zone, and he already had bailout. And he would have had menace and hustler, which he did. So yeah, we can add one extra, which would be one of either fearless finisher, acrobat, or what else is it? Triple threat Duke, or triple threat Duke, which I'm not going to add. So I'll probably go with fearless finisher for the layups. So fearless finisher, pogo, and pickpocket, taking Yao Ming to 45 Hoff badges. I like the sound of that. I am probably going to be bidding 2 million MT on this Yao, maybe 1.5, maybe 2. I'm not sure. This day has been crazy. Let me show you, boys, what has happened today. What has transpired. Here is Kobe coming out of the vault, by the way. You love to see it. We've been using Kazi Russell as our speedrunner, and he's absolutely glorious. The card is so damn good. Base 3 is just so nice. But here we go. A green vault. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's green, and this is the first time I saw it today, but we have seen this twice, and it never gets old, man. Oh, that was Bill Lambier. That's really awkward. Well, there's Bill Lambier. There's Kobe, all right? There's Kobe, there's Kobe. That was Bill Lambier coming out, but there is Kobe being bright. So they do actually share pretty much the same background. I want to say it's exactly the same. It looks pretty... I think it's exactly the same, isn't it? Yeah, it's exactly the same background. So you don't know which one it's going to be as it comes out. But then today... Oh my goodness. Today. Where were we? Have I lost all my MT yet? I don't think so. So we were just playing Triple Threat offline. Spoiler alert. Go back. Spoiler alert. Okay. Perfect timing. Here we go. 30 seconds remaining. This is a Michael Jordan that, yes, it's graded. I know, Grim. I bought a graded MJ and I didn't regret it at all. He was a god. 44 Hall of Fame badges. 44. And we go into the final 20 seconds. It's sitting at 1.5. And I'm like, 1.5 for 44 that I could take to 50 is a joke. Like, that is sillily cheap. Really stupid how cheap that was. And it got down to the last 10 seconds. I'm thinking, this hasn't moved. I've got to start preparing. So we prepare. Past 2. Up to 2.4. And I'm like, I've got to quickly get it up to 2.5. Get up to 2.5. 2.506 million MT with 2 seconds. With 1 second. We place the bid. And instantly, 1.85 million MT becomes the highest bidder. It ends. And we get a 622,000 MT refund on Michael Jordan, which I believe means we spent 1.88 on him, I think. So I believe we got an MJ for 1.88 million MT with 44 44 Hall of Fame badges. And then it came to the 6 health badges that we can add to him. We had Stop and Pop, Worm Box, Set Shooter, Hot Zone Hunter, and Post Spin Technician. So obviously Hot Zone and Stop and Pop are being the big ones. They're really top tier, especially if you are hunting 3s with this MJ. Stop and Pop's going to be massive. Hot Zone gives you a boost on literally every single shot you're going to take with this card. And then we've got Box Worm, it ain't much, but it's honest work. Set Shooter, awful. And then Post Spin Technician. Hey, mashing is real. Mashing is a thing. A lot of work goes down in the paint, in the post. Maybe it'll be useful for some people. And there we go. There it is. 50 Hall of Fame badges. For the first time this year, we have managed to create it. And like I said, I only paid 1.8 mil to get a card to 50. Now, all this week, we've been doing our little research. We've been monitoring the market as much as I can. And I know roughly the value of a 50 HOF badge MJ is around 5 million MT, give or take, depending on the time of day or whatever. But it's around 5 million MT. It is graded, which is a little bit of a shame. So maybe we've got to knock a little bit off because it's graded. And maybe a little bit has been knocked off. But, ladies and gentlemen, right now, we have already set a record. 4 million MT, and a record for me. This is my own personal record now. I have never had a sale higher than 3.1, which is on our 49 HOF Giannis, which even at that point in time, I was trying to get a card to 50. I couldn't do it on Giannis. We bid 4.5 mil to get a Paul George up to 50. We couldn't do it on Paul George. We bid millions of MT on KDs. We couldn't get a KD. But we have got an MJ, and he's at 4 million MT, which is 3.6 million MT after tax, which is a 1.8 million MT profit from 6 Hall of Fame badges. And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, this year I have spent far too many hours playing Limited. 2 weekends this year, I've played 38 games to get a HOF badge. Every single season, we have got 5 rings to get the Hall of Fame badge instead of the player. We've always forgone the player and got the HOF badge. If there's ever been a HOF badge to be earned, I have earned it. I don't think there's been... I think there was one weekend that went by, there was a HOF badge in there, and I didn't do it. But apart from that, every HOF badge that's attainable, I've got, apart from Showdown here, because screw that. And this is why the possibilities are dumb. And it could get even stupider. Yao's been outbid, but that's okay. 4 million MT. Where does it go? If it goes nowhere, I don't care. Guys, do you understand? We've got 3.7 mil. We cash this in. We're at 4. We cash this in. We are at 7. This doesn't even sound right to say. We are at 7.5 million MT with 3,817 cards. Only 183 until Dirk and until 80 Hall of Fame badges. And guess what happens when we hit 80 HOF badges? We are going to try and create some history, just like my guy Near did today with a 21 million MT sale on MJ, like Junkster did yesterday with an 18 mil sale on Ben Simmons. We can try and do that. But for now, we can't do 79, but we can do 50. 50 is still insane. 4 million MT bid on MJ. Guys, where is this going to go? I don't know, but you best believe you want to be here for tomorrow's video to see the outcome of MJ. And I tell you what, this Yao Ming as well. Bro, this is one with Quick First Step and Deadeye. That is nuts. I've seen Yaos today go for 5, 6, 7 million MT. Are there any big ones before this one? 32, 32, and then that's it. 30, then the 42. I think getting this for 2 mil is a steal. I think getting this for 2 mil, putting Pogo on it is big. Fearless is big. 45 is nice. Again, it's not quite 50, but we're not going to be able to get a Yao to 50. It's very, very hard, actually, to get a Yao to 50, given the fact that, he comes with 49 badges off rip. You can add 8, so you've got the opportunity out of 57 badges. You have to have 50 of them at HOF. So you have to have 50 HOF, 7 gold. You can't have any other combination. So it's really, really hard to actually get him there. I think 45 on a Yao is still pretty damn special. But hey, 50 is the magic number. 50 on MJ has been achieved. And like I said, the market value this week has seemed to be about 5 mil. So does it go any higher? I have no idea. I don't care. We are so rich. This is a joke. But we've worked for this. We've put the time in. We've put a lot of time in to get the Hoff badges themselves. We've monitored the market. We found a target acquired, and MJ acquired. And tomorrow, everybody, well, we're going to hit our record. Another record. And maybe we'll have a little side piece of a Yao Ming. It's been outbid again. We won't bid yet. We'll save our bid until the final few seconds. But that is going to do it from me today, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this absolute madness. This weekend is going to continue. I've won 50 games of Triple Offline, and you best believe tomorrow we're going to try and win even more. We will at least hit 1100, which is 44 more wins. And 94 wins? Bro, I wouldn't put it past me. I wouldn't put it past me. This is a team we've been using, Shaq, Noah, and Kazi, and we can get through games in about 3 minutes. We can get through games pretty damn quickly. But that is going to do it for me today, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you're excited for tomorrow, because it's pretty safe to say that I am. But that's good for me. I hope you have enjoyed. As usual, please subscribe. I'll see you next time, and peace.